And moving on to the site screen, not too much has changed here, yet there is a centrally metered checkbox that's now available for both electricity and natural gas. And this is so that you can specify whether or not that fuel is centrally metered. In other words, whether you just have one meter for the whole building. And the main effect of that right now is that if the units are individually metered, then the fixed charges will be applied one for each meter, so it will be applied by the number of units in the building. So currently, tiered electric rates are not supported, and that's because we don't yet have the output, the energy usage disaggregated by unit, so we can't do the utility bill calculations on a unit-by-unit basis, and that really only matters for tiered electric rates. So that's something that's a high priority for us, so expect to see that in the final release. And so as I mentioned, the outputs that are shown on the output screen are for the whole building. Currently, they can't be disaggregated by unit. And similarly, the costs that are shown here on the output screen are for the whole building. And I briefly mentioned earlier, but the only thing that's unit or kind of per unit on this output screen is the heating and cooling capacities that are shown here, which are per unit averages for the building. And finally, if you look at hourly output in DView, there are actually some unit-specific outputs available here. You'll see all of the energy-related outputs are currently for the whole building, but all of the outputs related to, I guess, temperatures and flow rates, those type of outputs that are associated with spaces, those are available on a unit-by-unit basis. So you can compare indoor temperatures in the different units.